Good afternoon, kaboomers. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, happy Monday to all the kaboomers out there. Today we're talking about the crypto pump fake that occurred this weekend. Came across a Bitcoin price analysis. They're saying the short-term support line is intact and we may be getting ready for another run-up. I want to discuss that and see whether we believe that or not. We'll also be talking about John McAfee making some Bitcoin predictions for 2020 that are quite high. We'll talk about Ethereum. They're saying it's still likely to pump. And then EOS partnership that could have impacted the price that we saw with EOS just a few days ago. But first, let me shout out all the Champagne Crypto Maniac boomers out there. CryptoZilla, Derek, Joey, Alex, Queens, Racist, Jigger Romes, and the rest of the kaboomers that are tuning into this live broadcast. The brothers are here. Jojo Wave, I see you. Hit the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding, button up, touch all the buttons for Champagne. Let the globe know that we're out here in the trenches, booming with the best of them. Shout out to Michael. Hi to all from Slovakia, currently in Thailand. Shout out to Michael out there. Welcome to the box. Guys, today we're talking about the crypto pump fake that occurred over the weekend. It was a little pump fake. Got a little excited out there. It looked like it could have been the beginning of a bull run, but not so fast for the bull run. Things the market lost about 11 billion in just a few minutes. We discussed that, and we're going to discuss that again today. We'll be talking about a Bitcoin price analysis. Short-term support line is intact, says an article. And are we getting ready for another run-up? We'll be discussing that along with John McAfee's Twitter predictions about Bitcoin for 2020. Ethereum still likely to pump, says some other articles. EOS new partnerships. And we can even talk about liquidity networks and decentralized exchanges as the rest of the boomers tune in. Double X, Jojo, HS, Johnson, and the rest of the kapumpers, the kaboomers, the crypto maniac savages looking like 300, hopefully. Going to the gym every day or every other day, staying strong out there. I don't want any baby bear cubs dancing and prancing out there. You'll get sniped out the box immediately. Double X says it was a trap, that crypto pump fake. It was a trap. I don't know. I mean, it certainly seems like that in retrospect. It seems like we couldn't pass over the $4,200 resistance hurdle that we had identified last week. We'll be talking about some hurdles and some price analysis that I came across here. But first, let's check out today's mathematics over there on CoinMarketCap and see how healthy the markets are looking. Let me show you my screen, hit refresh, and check out this math out here. Market cap currently at 131 billion, Bitcoin dominance at 52%. Bitcoin dominance remaining solid as a rock. Not much variance there, if you ask me. You got Bitcoin there at 38.86, still looking healthy, but substantially lower than what it pumped to on Saturday, almost 4,200, about 41 and change, not before a major sell-off. And here's where we're at right now, 38.86 for the bits. Ether at 140. We'll be talking about Ether today. Still likely to pump, says some articles, and I want to share that and get your opinion. Ripple, trash bags. It ain't a real crypto, guys. It's just a glorified database. Don't fall for the meme. I don't know anybody that uses Ripple. I'm not interested in it. EOS 366 up 1.7%. We'll be talking about a new partnership that may have impacted the price of EOS. Litecoin at $46, remaining healthy after announcements of possible confidential transactions for the Litecoin blockchain using Mimblewimble. Litecoin is looking like one of the sexiest coins on the cap right now, in the top 10 if you ask me. Bitcoin Cash doing well is also 138. Stellar at 8 cents. Tron at 2 cents. Binance at 9.95. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, that one's funny bunny to me as well, but it's up 11% today. Cardano at 4 cents. Monero at $49. IOTA 29 cents. What's going on with IOTA, guys? I don't hear much information with IOTA, Internet of Things coin. They don't have a blockchain. They have something called the Tangle. It's a little bit different type technology. I'm not sure if it's superior or inferior, but it's interesting to note. And it's kind of a quiet sleeper there. We got Dash back at top 15, which I like to see. $84 for Dash. Maker is one that I've focused on. I'm going to focus on. Maker I like the low circulating supply, 674 for Maker Neo at 948, and then the Ether Classic at 431. As the rest of the Kapumpers, the Kaboomers, are here in the population of the chat box. Joey Bit says Charlie Lee started buying back in. Okay, that's great. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. Impatient Potatoes here. Yo, I see you out there. Johnson says manipulators leftover Bitcoin sold. You know, everybody wants to say it's manipulations when the market goes down, but when it pumps, is it manipulation? So I'm not sure. You know, arguably it could be, but, you know, I think there's so many variables involved. I doubt that manipulation is the sole factor driving the price. Vitalik says Ripple is cool, says Johnson. Vitalik needs to get in the gym and improve this Ethereum blockchain before he starts talking about other cryptos, or before he continues to talk at all. I want to see some results from Vitalik looking like a funny bunny out there, looking like the Walking Dead. Somebody send him some whey protein. Because Ripple continues to intercept the packages out there, replace them with soy, and it seems like they're taking all the whey out there, guys. I'm feeling some type of way indeed. Shout out to Johnson, Joey Bits, Impatient Potato, Double X, Jojo Wave, HS, Michael, CryptoZilla, and the rest of the Cup Pumpers, the Cup Boomers, the Crypto Maniac Savages. We got a strong team out here, guys. We got a strong team out here. I see other streamers. They got 200-300s on the live stream, but they don't even talk to the box. They don't pump how we pump. They don't snipe how we snipe. And I appreciate all the maniacs, quality crypto brothers here in the population of the chat box. Each one is teaching one daily. Guys, if you're a newbie just entering the blockchain battlefield, welcome. It's Champagne, the voice here. Make sure you touch all the buttons. Stay tuned into the good crypto word that we spread here daily with the live streams. Sometime late mornings, early afternoons, and that's what it is. Queen says, thanks for the videos over the weekend, champ. Indeed, I had a little extra time, and it's been some time since I did shorter videos that are not live streams, so I wanted to, you know, add something extra to the pot out there. I appreciate you tuning in out there, Queens, guys. Everybody follow Queens. He's doing street races there in Queens, New York City, covering it on his YouTube channel, and he's a crypto brother. Let me drop a bomb for him. Boom. Appreciate you, Queens. Let's talk about Bitcoin price analysis according to CoinGape.com. I have this article linked down below. Bitcoin price analysis. The short-term support line is intact. Are we getting ready for another upward move? Are we getting ready for another upward move after that pump fake that occurred this week? And you can see the candle here, which is basically 45 degrees. This says it went above 4,200. I never noticed that, but it was about the $4,200 range. It came up short, went down, and then now it's starting to pick back up. Price of Bitcoin reached 4,200 yesterday. Did it really? Or did it hit like just shy of 4,200? Nevertheless, before breaking down and forming a massive bearish engulfing triangle, says this article on CoinGape.com that I have linked down below. The breakdown was preceded by short-term bearish divergence. Price is following a short-term ascending support line that has been in place for 17 days and is currently trading inside a minor support area. So here are the notes. There is major resistance near 4,400. I would say there's more major resistance around 4,200, but that's close enough. There are minor support areas at 3,800 and 3,700. I would see a clear support around 3,550 is what I identified when I checked out the charts. Price is about above the 2150 and 100-day moving averages and below the 200-day moving average. Price has broken above the daily Ichimoku cloud and found support above it. Whatever Ichimoku is, you know, I'm not a chartist, so maybe that's a term, but I'm not familiar with it. Price is following a short-term ascending support line. And you can see the graph here and read it. Trading now near 3,900, currently at 3,825. And the first major resistance area is found near 4,400. I would consider it a little less, 4,200, coinciding with the 0.382 Fibonacci line on the entire drop from 6,000. You can check out the 4-hour chart here. And if the support line and area fall to hold price, the next significant support will be around 3,660, 3,700. I would say more about 3,550, but we're close enough. But are we getting ready for another run up? I'm not sure. I would say that Bitcoin needs some rest this week before maybe another run up closer to the end of the week. But I still see it, you know, healthy. You can see this trend line higher lows, which is always a good thing out there. Higher lows, which is always a good thing. Let's talk about McAfee over there on Twitter making another prediction. McAfee looking sloppy out there, if you ask me. McAfee needs to hit the gym and eat a vertical diet or something, because he's looking sloppy, smoking and drinking. And my understanding, he's trying to shake the feds off, and he is seeking refuge in another country or whatnot. Talking about running for president or whatnot. He's looking sloppy, guys. But anyhow, people are waking up to the fact that Bitcoin will be $1 million. But when? Someday, maybe 5 years, within a decade. I'm the only one giving you a hard date, says John McAfee on his official Twitter. December 31st, 2020 will be the price for Bitcoin. $1 million, he says, by December 31st, 2020. So that's a pretty aggressive prediction, if you ask me. I'll take the million. I'll take 500. I'll take 250, if you ask me. I'm just trying to get over these all-time high hurdles of 20K, guys. Let me know what you think about McAfee. Do you believe him or not? Drop a comment there in the population. G Torres says, Champ, I'm looking into Digibyte. The tech on this coin, I don't know what combines to get stronger and stronger at a rapid pace since January 2014. I don't have anything bad to say about Digibyte. It seems like the Digibyte supporters come and they go. I don't get too many Digibyte haters, and I'm not one either. I'm just not a believer either. I'm just basically neutral. So, I got my eyes on it. Thanks for letting us know. Once Lightning Network launches, there's no need for Digibyte, says Queen's Races. That's an interesting opinion as well. Let's see. Digibyte's competing for that fast peer-to-peer cash. You got other coins, Litecoin, Bitcoin. You got so many in the top 10. Digibyte has a while to catch up. But let's see. Like I said, I don't have anything against it. Double X says he's willing to wait the 5 years. Yeah, well, I would put it sometime in about 2024 then. So I would say, the price of Bitcoin is going to kapump. Now, I don't know about $1 million, guys. I'll be honest with you guys. But I've heard these types of crazy predictions from people, not only John McAfee, but other people as well. So let's see. Like I said, I'm just trying to get over 20K out here. Let's talk about ETH. Ether likely to rally towards 170 after a sharp decline, says this article on Crypto Daily. This one is linked down below as well. ETH still likely to rally towards 170. Okay, you can see ETH has declined significantly in the past 24 hours, and the price is trading back around 141, down from 170. This might seem very alarming given the manner in which the price has declined, but if we look at it from a neutral standpoint, this does not really change anything. The 4-hour chart for ETH shows that the trend line is still intact, and all the correction has done is drag the price back to the trend line support. The price is expected to rise from current levels back towards 170 in the days ahead, and in this analysis we will discuss why. So you could read the entire analysis, but it's expected to go back to 170, says this article. Do you believe it? Let me know. I still think there's a little kapump for ETH. This is a decisive time, as ETH is supposed to upgrade. Is it today or tomorrow or sometime this week to Constantinople? So let's see if that actually gets implemented. They've been promising all kinds of upgrades that have not materialized. So let's see if they finally get this show on the road out there. 4-hour chart for ETH shows that ETH is in a rock and a hard place kind of situation against Bitcoin. In other words, we might see a decline below the support that it is resting on, and at the moment, but first we may see a rally to the upside. Okay, so first we might see a rally and then see a decline, says this article. I tend to somewhat agree with it. Let me know what you think about ETH. And then let's head on over to EOS. New partnership sees the crypto soar. EOS right now, I would say, is the #1 contender to knock Ethereum out the box. I like to call EOS Ethereum on steroids. It's a top 5 crypto, and it's been performing well these past couple of weeks. There seems to be a new partnership on the horizon for EOS with Tapatalk, which is working on a new project which could be getting built on the EOS platform, says this article here on Crypto Daily. For those that don't know, Tapatalk is an app which allows access to online forums. The app is mainly designed to provide improved access to forums for mobile platforms over access provided by the forum itself. Okay, collaboration of EOS and Tapatalk is aimed at rewarding forum owners and their forum communities using gold points to help online forums grow and increase the engagement and improve the quality of content contributions. The first thing I'm thinking of here is something similar like to Steam, like an upvote system where people can earn crypto for posting. You know, Steam's been one of my favorite blockchains, although the price hasn't performed very well. Winter Wong is the CEO of Tapatalk who spoke on the partnership, and he's quoted as saying, blockchain integration is the natural next step for Tapatalk as we see many exciting ways this technology will deliver valuable monetization and reward opportunities for forum communities. We are proud to support forum owners in growing prosperous microeconomies in a trusted environment. So somehow they're going to have a reward system for Tapatalk and forum communities. This reminds me of, like I said, Steam and Steam-backed tokens. So, you know, let's see how this all fares out. Definitely like EOS. I definitely like the idea of rewarding social media or forums with microtransactions, upvote or whatnot, a way to monetize posting, and Steam was the first to do it. So I'm seeing some similarities. Let's see how this may fare. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think out there. This is the article. I wasn't showing you. There it is. And there goes a funny bunny by mistake, but we'll snipe them out the box. They know they pop out on us. Least expected. Boom. Indeed. Bit Papa is in the building. He said he called that 3750 retrace. Indeed. Queen's Racist says, besides prediction and all that BS that people talk, I do know one thing. Once Lightning Network happens, a lot of coins that we were talking about, how much faster they are, then Bitcoin will fade away. Yeah, that's a possibility. Although, you know, I'm not very attracted of the offline solutions that Lightning Network is offering. You know, I'm still interested in on-chain solutions. So, you know, that's what it is. Lightning Network doesn't do transactions on-chain. There you go, G Torres. On-chain transactions will always be needed. I agree with G Torres. I think that on-chain solutions will always be needed. But Queens also brings up a point. That's why we got to each one teach one and educate each other. A lot of people don't understand, you know, what that even means, on-chain, off-chain solutions. You know, what we like about crypto is the immutable ledger, okay? Although in certain situations like in EOS, we know the ledger is not immutable. It's more of a community, and some transactions could be reversed. So we're seeing a variety of blockchain solutions out here. But for, you know, hard cryptocurrency peer-to-peer exchanges, I like on-chain solutions, if you ask me. Revolutionist, the Cardano general, has stepped into the box. Kaboom! Revolutionist. I think Cardano's doing good out there, Rev. I think Cardano is doing good out there. Let me see the price. Last I checked, Cardano's coming up on 5 cents. Yeah, 0.044. Kaboom, the like button says main event. Indeed. Let me drop a bomb for you. Another crypto brother who frequents the chat box here, the population. I appreciate you, main event. Shout out to Rev, main event, Big Papa, Queens, G Torres, CryptoZilla. He says Ichimoku is a technical indicator that builds on a candlestick charting to improve the accuracy of forecast price moves that is used to gauge momentum along the future areas of support and resistance. Well, thanks for letting us know. I didn't know about that, and you know, every time we learn something new here. D-Rock with the biceps and the kaboom out there. Shout out to D-Rock, another crypto brother. We drop a bomb. If you're just tuning in, we've been talking about the weekend crypto pump fake. Things ran up quickly, close to $4,200 for Bitcoin, but not before a massive sell-off that occurred quickly. 11 billion lost in just minutes. Not so fast for the bull run, and we were keeping you guys informed over the weekend. I dropped a couple shorter videos. Let me know what you think about the shorter videos in addition to the live streams that I do daily. I seem to like them. I think Queen says that he was appreciating them over the weekend. It's been some time since Champagne did more shorter format videos that are not live stream, and I've put out a few this week, and you may want to check them out. All short videos about the pump fake, Venezuela, Ether going private. There's a paper out there that's called the Zether. There's a Zether privacy protocol that's being tested by Stanford and Visa. They got a white paper out there. So That's what it is. Pump fake or retrace says main event. You know, how it depends on how you look at it. It looks kind of like a pump fake, but we just talked about Bitcoin price analysis over here on CoinGape, and they said, are we getting ready for another upward move? It's perhaps maybe. So you may want to read this price analysis in its entirety, but perhaps maybe it's just a retrace. You're right. Tyler D says he likes the short vids. Okay, thank you. Copy's here. He says, what's up, champ? Shout out to Original Copy, another crypto brother here in the box. Guys, drop a comment. I know we got a lot of silent lurkers, lone wolves out there, and a couple haters that always seem to hit the dislike. There's always like 2 or 4 dislikes. I see the doomers are out there. Copy, you're right. The doomers are out there, but it's okay. We'll shake the haters off. It's okay. Throw them a funny bunny. They probably get excited. Sniper. Boom. Search for a video called Lightning Network versus Nano to see a really good explanation about other tech that's already working better than Lightning from a tech and usability standpoint. So he says Lightning versus Nano, Tyler D suggesting. Okay, we'll check that out. It's important to note that, you know, better tech doesn't always win. You know, sometimes it's first mover advantage, community size, and, you know, unfortunately, you know, just the better player, the better tech, not necessarily is not always the winner. So that's something to take into consideration. Queen says, I think you'll get a lot more viewers like that with the short videos, because once the price pumps or dumps, people go on YouTube to find videos about what's going on, says Queens. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I did a lot more shorter videos before, and then, you know, I really got into the live streams and building here with the community. You know, and I like it. You know, I like building with you guys, with Zilla, with Queens, with Copy, I mean, Event, D-Rock, Rev, Bit Papa, guys that show up every day. But, you know, I do intend to continue to attempt to grow this channel. I would say I would love to hit 30,000 subs and perhaps have a members only chat as well. Once you hit 30,000, you could do member only chats. So that's something that I would be interested in. So, you know, if short videos do attract more people, I mean, we could do that as well. And seems like the original boomers here, like Queens, would support that, like Tyler D as well. So, you know, maybe I'll put out a few more short videos out there. Or maybe we can find a way to, you know, edit excerpts from the live stream and put those out as short videos as well. Let me know if you guys got any ideas. The real boomers got excited when the Kapump, about the Kapump, but then it did a big drop. I then get the certain standard calls from the certain people says, are you okay? Answer, better than you. That sits on the other side. Yeah, we're doing better than last year. Better than you. Exactly, CryptoZilla. Indeed, indeed. Currency 365. He had a kaboom, busy, but had to say hi. LOL, Currency showing love. I appreciate you, Currency. Thank you so much. And I say this every time you stop by. You're one of the few YouTubers out there that really stops by and shows love. And I appreciate you, Currency. Thank you for the $10 here in the super chat. Thank you so much. Guys, head over there to Currency 365's channel. He's always putting out content, and he's definitely working hard out there. Show him some love. Drop him a like, a sub, and a kapump or a super chat as well. Currency, thank you so much for the 10. Guys, follow the leader here, Currency 365. He has 10 on it. Do you have 10 on it? Do you have 20 on it here in the super chat to support Champagne and Baby Champagne's Formula Fund? And that Formula Fund is going to start buying more whole milk. The young gunner is starting to get a taste for the whole milk out there. So we may use those funds to just get good Jersey cow milk. I told you I was drinking that Jersey cow with the A2 protein. You guys may want to check out the live streams we do on Friday where we talked about crypto diet and exercise. There's always more content here on the Nakamoto side, ways to improve, ways to kapump, ways to be stronger men out there. Make sure you tuning into the good crypto word. Thank you once again to Currency 365 for the $10 super chat. Boom! And some bills off the sky for you. Indeed, thanks. The Rev says, Venezuela is a mess, and the UK MPs in Parliament are planning on a vote to delay Brexit. Listen up, guys. Over 30 million Brits voted to leave Europe, and 300 MPs overrule the people equals rights. Yeah, what's going on out there, Rev? In your country, the UK, it's just a shame out there. I'm wishing the best so that you guys can get out of the European Union sooner than later. It's straight up garbage, socialist garbage. And my understanding now is that they're pushing transgender education by law now over there in the UK. I'm not sure if that's just fake news or whatnot, but you know, it's Funny Bunny, guys. It's Funny Bunny. I'm sending out my best wishes out there to our brothers across the pond, Rev and everybody in the UK. Hopefully they get it together. G Torres says Theta is killing it. Holders will get 5 Theta fuel for every Theta on March 15th. Theta has a similar model to Neo in terms of the 2 token mechanisms for its video streaming platform. It's a video streaming platform. I didn't know that. Okay, I'll definitely stay focused on that. Thanks for letting us know, Torres. CryptoZilla says sideline sitters that just send the fake concern when things are down. Sheesh, get off the couch, clean your room, and get in the real game. Yeah, you're right. They, you know, sit on the sidelines and they want to act concerned when things go down. They're fakers, and snipe them out the box out there, Zilla. UK is effed. Says Rev, yeah, it's been like that sometime. You know, I'm hoping things will turn the tide. Queen's Races, boom, with $3 following currency, following the leader out there today. Queen's always showing love. One of our most, if not the most gratuitous Ka-Pumper, the Ka-Boomer here in the box. Queen's got $3 on it. Thank you so much, Queen's Races, for the $3. Guys, follow Queen's Races' lead. Follow Currency 365's lead. Throw a little ducats here in the bucket, guys. The super chat's open indeed. Timmy says, I'm a Dutchman, but we hate the EU and the fucking euro. There you go. It seems like most people don't like the union out there, guys. It's, you know, if I'm not mistaken, the European Union has a plaque on its front doorstep that villainizes nation states. So, you know, they're what's the word I'm looking for? Their mission statement is almost basically to destroy all nation states, arguably, right? I got to look that up exactly what it says, but if I'm not mistaken, there's a plaque that villainizes nation states, saying that that's the problem with the world or something like that. Someone can maybe cross-reference that. Maybe I'm following fake news or whatnot, but I've heard about that. When Cardano kabooms, I'm leaving the UK. F this island, says Rev. And hopefully you invite us there to your crypto castle that you may get elsewhere. I know there's some good castles out in the UK, but where else would you get your castle? In another nation? I don't know if they have castles like the UK, but we'll definitely follow the lead. Zenyatta says, engine up 60%. William says, oh man, it's been a while. Champagne, cheers. Shout out to William back in the box. Welcome back. CryptoZilla says, engine, I thought it would go up since the pick of Samsung phone wallet looks just like Engine's wallet. Indeed, my understanding, I just read this on a headline as well. I think Engine is responsible for the wallet that's being issued on the new Samsung S10 for the crypto wallet. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think Engine has something to do with managing or creating the wallet that's being issued within the new Samsung S10s. We've talked about that as well. I think that could be a major catalyst for Bitcoin adoptions. Derek McLean's here in the box, the Binance general. He didn't get his post notifications. It seems like all week, last week, you didn't get them as well, Derek, but I'm glad to see you here in the box. You know the deal. Just look out for Champagne. Bookmark the page. CryptoZilla says, I wouldn't FOMO in Engine after such a big pump. I think that that recommendation would go for any big pump. I agree with CryptoZilla. Reb says, I'm a builder. I will build one in Brazil out there. He'll build a castle in Brazil. Kaboom. There you go. Let me drop a bomb for that. Indeed. Shout out to Rev, CryptoZilla, Derek McLean, Williams, and Yada, Timmy, Queen's Races for the super chat, Currency 365 for the super chat, and the rest of the crypto maniacs that are tuning in. Guys, follow the leader here. Super chat's open if you like to show love. If you're a broke boomer, don't show up to the party here empty-handed. At least go ahead and drop a positive comment. Share this on your Twitter, on your book, on your gram, or whatever social media site is taking advantage of your personal data. I need to find a new coin that's on the level as Binance, says Derek McLean. I think you're in a deep romance with Binance out there. You know, it seems like you're cucking for Binance, Derek. You got to find another coin. You got to cheat on Binance there, Derek. Indeed. If there's another coin, let Derek know. You know the coins that I like, and we've been following them in our crypto portfolio. Let's check out our portfolio, actually, our community portfolio that we built over there on Crypto Coin Count. It's still up. It's still up. 10,416. And here are the coins that we got. This is a virtual portfolio. It's for fun. This is not real. We started with 10K virtually, and we bought some tokens. We traded some tokens, and we've been doing this together as a community. Bitcoin, over 1 Bitcoin. Binance, we have there in the back Cardano, Rep, Decentraland, Monero, Chainlink, 0x, basic attention tokens. And my intent is to try to get some Litecoin in this bag because I like Litecoin. Again, this is our community virtual portfolio. It's not real. We're doing this for fun. And this is our bag, and we're up. And here's the pie chart as well. David Couch with the $5. Kaboom! Thank you, David. I appreciate it. David's got 5 on it. Follow the lead here, guys. David's got 5 on it. Queens has got 3. Currency 365 has got $10 on it. I appreciate all you guys so much. In these times with the new YouTube algorithm, it seems like we're not getting as many hits as we would like. And some of our videos also have been deemed not suitable for advertisers. So when guys like David and others throw a little bit of ducats in the bucket here, it definitely helps things out. For Baby Champagne's Formula Fund, and which I just mentioned earlier, it's moving from formula to vitamin D whole milk out there. So we appreciate you, David, and the rest of the boomers. He says, well done. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the love out there, David. I appreciate you. Let me drop a bomb. A little bit of bills off the sky for you. Queen says, Champ, you're going to buy some NEO on the portfolio before the NAX exchange beta launches on March 34th. Excuse me, March 31st. A lot of people saying it's going to be the next Binance. It's built on NEO network. So you're calling it the Nash exchange. I don't know anything about that, Queens. It's just the first time I've heard of it. So, I couldn't answer that question. I got to look into it. But I did check out the link that you commented with on some of the videos this weekend regarding Ontology. And I've been focused on Ontology. And one thing I've noticed that once Ontology created their own chain and launched their own chain, as it seems like it took a lot of shine away from NEO. Ontology was just a NEO coin, and then they launched their own chain, and seems like a lot of people went to Ontology. Ontology is another blockchain that allows you to launch decentralized applications or whatnot. I think it's ranked about number 20. I was checking out the website yesterday when Queens provided the link as far as its pump or whatnot, and I'm attracted to Ontology. I think it's interesting, but at the same token, I feel like there's so many blockchains right now that are just trying to be smart contract platforms. Like everybody's trying to beat Ether. So you got EOS, you got Tron, you got Cardano, Ontology, Waves, and others. I don't know which one will be the winner. Although Ontology seems like it still has a little bit of room to grow. It seems like it took some shine away from NEO, which is another smart contract platform. And that's what it is. So thanks for tuning in. And I'll definitely keep that in mind as far as this Nash exchange that you're talking about that's being launched on NEO. I like NEO. I got a little bag of NEO. I like staking NEO. I like the NEO wallet, and I like the gas token rewards that you get. So that's what it is. Rev says, Derek, IronX will be the first exchange on Cardano's platform, in which IronX is a branch of IronFX exchange that is currently in operation. IronX will allow stock investors access to cryptos. So there you go. We see Cardano now issuing more coins, and Rev is keeping us up to date, being one of the top 8% holders of Cardano worldwide. So he says, and we appreciate that. Let us know. Keep us informed here with these coins. IronX, guys, I got to look into that one as well. Derek says, when will it be live? He's asking you when. He says, Rev says, I don't know. I tried to buy some IronX, but I could not find where to buy it. If you know a place to find it, let me know, man. Okay, let's see here if it's already listed on CoinMarketCap. It's not. It's not. Okay, so, it could be something brand new. And that's interesting to know. Shout out to Rev, Derek, Queens, David Couch. Thank you once again. CryptoZilla, Queens Races, Derek McLean, Rev. We always got day one boomers here. Say the same guys show up. The loyalty here is strong. And I appreciate all you maniacs. I said at the beginning of the broadcast that we may not have the quantity of live streamers that others do, but we have quality. We have strong crypto maniac brothers here in the box. Each one is teaching one, and I appreciate each and every single one of you guys, even the ones that show up to the party empty-handed but still drop positive comments. I appreciate all you maniacs. Kaboom. Let me drop a bomb for you maniacs. 35 crypto maniacs here in the box. We talked about the crypto pump fake that occurred this weekend. Bitcoin coming up short at 4,200, now retracing back to current price at 38.36. And I shared this article here, Bitcoin price analysis, short-term support line is intact. Are we getting ready for another upward move? Perhaps so, says this article. You may want to read it in its entirety. There's some chart analysis here, and they can see that their support line is intact. So it hasn't dropped below what they have identified as support. I see a support level around 35.50. Will we drop down to there? I don't know. Binance is holding its line. Yeah, I believe that this week Binance launched their testnet for their decentralized exchange, and people have been using it. I was watching a video that did criticize parts of Binance's decentralized exchange. My understanding is that they control all the nodes for this decentralized exchange. Now, you could be like some sort of a witness and confirm the node's transaction. So, you know, there's a check and balance there. But at the end of the day, it seems like they control the nodes. So I could argue how and question how decentralized really that exchange is. So I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more. We've seen some arguments against Binance. Apparently they stole some tech from another company or whatnot. There's some haters out there, but the fact is that the crypto is performing well. It's probably one of the top performing cryptos, if not last year and this year as well. It's doing well. 995 for Binance is a top 10 coin, and that's what it is. We've also talked about McAfee's Bitcoin price prediction over there on Twitter. He says people are waking up to the fact that Bitcoin will be $1 million, but when someday, maybe 5 years, within a decade, I'm the only one giving you a hard date. December 31st, 2020 is the date that John McAfee believes that Bitcoin will be $1 million. Now, John McAfee is kind of a polarizing figure. He's looking sloppy nowadays. He's looking, in my opinion, like he's on drugs, but I don't know him personally, and, you know, I really don't care, but that's what's going on. A $1 million prediction by John McAfee. Let me know what you think. Ethereum still likely to rally towards 170 after a sharp decline, says Crypto Daily on this article posted by Fakan. So they're expecting a little rally towards 170. We also talked about the EOS partnership with Tapatalk. Okay, Tapatalk is an app which allows access to online forums. The app is mainly designed to provide improved access to forums for mobile platforms over access provided by the forum itself. Collab of EOS and Tapatalk is aimed at rewarding forum owners and their forums communities using gold points to help online forums grow and increase the engagement and improve the quality of content contributions. Now, first thing that comes to mind is like Steam-backed tokens and like rewarding posting as the Steam blockchain does. So I see some similarities. Let me know what you think about this. And I haven't talked about this liquidity with decentralized exchange. I probably skipped this and talked about this on another broadcast, but liquidity networks are the future of decentralized exchanges, says Crypto Daily. And, you know, I've been a fan of DEX exchanges, and, you know, liquidity is a factor that's very important with these DEX exchanges. And liquidity needs to go up with the DEX exchanges in order for them to see more adoption, if you ask me. So we'll be talking about that in future streams. Champ, your lights are doing pretty good, says Rev. Yeah, they seem to be doing okay. And someone in the population said that Charlie Lee seems to be doing buying back in. I don't know. So if that's true or not, but the lights are certainly looking pretty good ever since they announced that intention to go private. And I also did a video this weekend about Ether, perhaps maybe going private as well with this new Zether that they're experimenting with via Stanford University and Visa Research. They just released a white paper, Zether, a way for privacy on Ether. So, you know, don't act like Champagne hasn't been letting you guys know about the industries and sectors of blockchain that I expect to kapump. Privacy, decentralized exchanges, gaming, amongst others, guys. So focused on that. I like that. So Litecoin definitely looking sexy. I think it's, in my opinion, it's one of the sexiest coins there in the top 5 or even the top 10, if you ask me. Go EOS, says King Kong. Yeah, I got a little baggy there, and I'm rooting for it. And just mentioned that partnership with Tapatalk. Shout out to King Kong. Ontology already hooked up with Google. You can build smart contracts. That's right. That's right. Ontology, they partner with Google, and they're in the Google cloud, and you could develop right there in the cloud. And this is after Google secured the Bitcoin.dev domain and blockchain.dev domain. It looks like Google is taking a turn into the blockchain sectors and providing platforms that will allow developers to work on. So Ontology being one of the first there. So yeah, keep your eyes open on Ontology. Queens is reminding us about that. BitPapa says ETN has a mobile phone now. It's $80. Okay, Electronium with a mobile phone. You know, Electronium does the mobile mining. I haven't been so attractive to Electronium ever since the price really dumped. It's not, the price is not that attractive as it was before. I like the idea, but let's see where it all heads to. It's interesting now that, they have a phone. Samsung X10 is launching crypto wallets. We have that Finny phone that is partnering with Cardano. I expect more mobile devices and smartphones to be issued with crypto wallets right out of the box, and that could lead to more crypto and Bitcoin adoption. I think it's a good thing all around. "31 Crypto Maniacs here in the box. 41 minutes on the broadcast. Let's take a few more comments and questions before we tune this down. It's always a pleasure, and I appreciate all the maniacs that throw ducats here in the buckets in the form of gratuity in the super chat, which is always open. Thank you to David. Thank you to Queens. Thank you to Currency 365 and everybody else out there that's been showing love in the super chat. Thank you so much. So BitPapa is letting us know that that ETN Electronium mobile phone that's selling for $80, you could charge it with Electronium. Okay, that's interesting. David says, when I stand on the edge of a drop off 1 million, I can't see a lot of people standing there, but as coins split, I can see value getting there. Indeed, indeed. You're a believer. Shout out to David. I appreciate David, Rev, BitPapa, King Kong, and the rest of the boomers. If there's no other questions, I think I'm going to go ahead and tune this broadcast down, get on with my day. I just came back from the gym, hit another squat PR as I approach my goal of squatting 3 plates for 5 reps, and that would be 315 pounds on the back. I started with the Strong Lift program, and then moved over to the Mad Cow. We've been talking about that on our self-improvement chats on Friday. I invite everybody to head on over to those live streams on Friday. I got to make a playlist here and share it so that everybody can tune into those broadcasts that we do that are ancillary to crypto. We have open discussions, and that's what it is out there. So for those that have been following the champ on his fitness journey, I'm getting closer out there, guys. I'm getting closer. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and tune down. Shout out to BitPapa, David Couch, Rev, Queen's Racist, Derek McLean, and the rest of the Kaboomers, the Kapumpers out there, guys. Stay tuned in to the Good Crypto Word by bookmarking the page, because as Derek has shared, he's not getting his post notifications. So perhaps maybe you aren't either. So in that case, bookmark the page and check us out in the late mornings or early afternoons here. We'll be pumping the Good Crypto Word daily. Give a hug to the little crypto, says David Couch. Indeed. Indeed. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate you. Electronium sounds like a bad idea until you realize they have more than one product, unlike the rest. There you go. That's a point. Shout out to BitPapa for sharing that. On that note, thanks you once again, guys. I'm going to go ahead and be out of here. I see Crypto Power in there. Another crypto brother just jumped into the box. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. So if you just got onto the stream, hit the replay and see what we talked about. Crypto pump fake that happened over the weekend, the Bitcoin price analysis, McAfee's predictions about $1 million Bitcoin, Ethereum still likely to go to 170, EOS partnership with Tapatalk, and more. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Thanks for tuning in.